Pause, tens. I used to repeat one sentence all the time. Pause, fives. Success, yes. Exhaustion, no. Pause, 15s. I wanted a beautiful life. I wanted money, freedom, respect. I wanted to become someone everyone would be proud of. But honestly, I didn't want the struggle. Pause, tens. I would look at successful people and say, one day, I'll be better than them. I would watch others achieve their dreams and think, I deserve more. I imagined an amazing future for myself. But when it was time to work, I disappeared. Pause, 15s. When the alarm rang in the morning, I hit snooze. When I opened a book or tried to learn, I got bored quickly. When I decided to start, I said tomorrow would be better. Pause, tens. And I kept lying to myself with one comfortable sentence. Pause, fives. I'm capable. It's just not my time yet. Pause, 20s. Days passed, then months, then years were stolen by procrastination. Pause, 15s. Everyone around me started changing, except me. Pause, tens. People learned new skills. People started from zero and moved forward. People failed, got back up, and succeeded. Pause, tens. But me, pause, 15s. I became an expert at only one thing, watching. Pause, fives. Watching people succeed. Watching people grow. Watching people build their lives. Pause, 15s. Then I would close my phone and say, maybe luck helped them. Pause, 20s. But one night, I sat alone. And for the first time, I looked at myself honestly. Pause, tens. I saw someone exhausted, even though I wasn't working. I saw someone frustrated, even though I hadn't truly tried. I saw someone angry at results he never paid the price for. Pause, 15s. That's when I understood something that changed my life. Pause, tens. Exhaustion doesn't only come from working. Sometimes it comes from avoiding work. Pause, tens. Yes, avoiding effort can drain you more. Pause, 15s. Waking up every day knowing what you should do, but not doing it. That is exhausting. Watching your life move while you stay still. That is exhausting. Dreaming big while taking no action. That is exhausting. Pause, 20s. In that moment, I didn't decide to become a millionaire. I didn't decide to change my whole life in 1 week. I didn't write unrealistic goals. Pause, tens. I decided something simple. Pause, fives. I will choose the kind of struggle that helps me instead of the kind that destroys me. Pause, 20s. The next day, I woke up early, not with super motivation, but with difficulty. Pause, tens. I sat down to learn. I got bored, but I continued. Pause, tens. I started taking small steps. The results were slow, but I kept going. Pause, 15s. I stopped waiting for the perfect mood. I stopped comparing myself to others. I stopped making excuses. Pause, tens. And I began to understand an important secret. Pause, fives. Success doesn't need a superhero. It needs someone who shows up every day. Pause, 20s. After some time, I didn't become rich overnight. I didn't become famous instantly. Pause, tens. But I became stronger. And sometimes strength is more valuable than everything else. Pause, tens. I trusted myself more because I started keeping promises to myself. I respected myself more because I stopped running away. I slept peacefully because I was tired from something meaningful. Pause, 15s. Then the results started coming, one by one. Pause, tens. New opportunities, doors opening, real progress, a version of myself I never believed existed. Pause, 20s. And today, if someone asks me, what changed? Pause, tens. I would simply say, pause, fives. I used to say success, yes, exhaustion, no. Pause, tens. Then I realized I was already exhausted, just with no reward. Pause, 15s. So I chose the struggle that builds me instead of the comfort that destroys me. Pause, 20s, and you ask yourself now, pause, 10s, do you really want success? Or do you only want the reward without the price? Pause, 15s, because every dream has a bill. Pause, 10s, either you pay it today with discipline, or you pay it tomorrow with regret. Pause, 20s, and always remember, pause, 10s, the worst kind of exhaustion is being tired while standing still. The best kind of exhaustion is being tired while moving forward. Pause, 30s,